It's been one of the most testing test setups in Mythbusters history.
All right, sir, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'll go ahead and arm it.
But they're primed to finally find out if MacGyver's quick-thinking cement solution would have saved the situation.
This is MacGyver, mail truck filled with cement and 84 pounds of dynamite. And 3, 2, 1, go!
It made a jet straight up.
That was a thud.
Truck's all gone.
The truck was completely destroyed.
Well, there's your problem.
But there is evidence that the concrete altered the characteristics and intensity of the explosion.
This is really interesting, Jamie. In that first blast, there was a shock wave. And it knocked all the legs of our shrapnel catchers off. But I'm looking at the shrapnel catchers that are nearby. They're mostly intact. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say there was not a significant shock wave emanating out. It looks like probably most of that force went up, and what was coming out was all shrapnel.
This is interesting. Unlike the control, this time there's a hole in the ground where the truck used to be.
Wow, we made a crater.
And the debris field, at 250 feet, it's not nearly as widespread. It's less than half the size of the control. And it makes sense if you think about it. Most of the concrete surrounded the explosive, meaning that the energy was directed up and down instead of outward towards the shrapnel catchers.
Yep, but although the plywood passers-by weren't ripped apart, they were peppered.
Let's face it, the concrete may have altered the direction of the pressure wave, but it didn't save the day. The shrapnel catchers are riddled with holes. The aggregate in the concrete, the loose rocks, it all became a lethal shower of death. And the truck did not survive in any way like it did in the clip.
Found the back door.
This one's pretty easy to call. All right, Mr.